Hello, this is JStevenHenthorne speaking from Norwood, Louisiana. On January 15th, 2021 at 10:28 p.m. I'm trying to see what... Yes, today is Friday. Okay. I was going to bed and running some fantasies as I normally do. And my fantasies got pretty dark. And I started getting a really horrible feeling in my stomach. And I can't tell for sure if the horrible feeling is directly related to what I was fantasizing about. But when I get a feeling like this, more often than not, something bad happens. This video is going to be uploaded onto Rumble and then shared to YouTube. I haven't done it this way yet, but before I've either done it on YouTube or done it on YouTube and then added onto Rumble, or in the case of my last video, did it Rumble only and did not do a YouTube version. I'm going to break off the series where I was counting videos 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. I'm going to stop that off at video 12. Don't know what I'm going to call this video, but videos of this sort where I upload to Rumble and also through Rumble go to YouTube, I will be focusing on current events and things of that nature. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, share, like the video, or upvote if that's what you call it on whatever platform you're using. And if you want to donate, I've got a link in the description for PayPal. I was going to say something about the big tech censorship, which I do not like, simply because it's censorship and the exact opposite of free speech. Of course, I don't want any video content or other content that is illegal or promoting illegal stuff. I especially don't want it, promoting things like slavery or whatever. But I cannot support censorship for the purpose of blocking political speech. I have been experimenting with non-standard social media, and I'm not committed to anything right now, but if I do really go with something, it'll be according to what works best for me. Let me get back to the feelings I've been having. Intellectually, there's been talk about these protests on the 17th, which is the Sunday, and there are strong indications that this is a false flag. It's not actually being promoted by Trump supporters. It may be promoted by leftists. It may be promoted by non-leftists who are claiming to be Trump supporters but aren't really Trump supporters. I don't know on this case. And I was telling some people, quoting Admiral Akbar, it's a trap, it's a trap. If people are being called to go armed to these protests, there's going to be crackdowns. And it's going to be a net result of people losing their guns and possibly freedom, possibly lives. And that's one of the things I'm really worried about as far as the 17th is various military, paramilitary action resulting in loss of life. As far as the inauguration is concerned, last I heard, the troop count for the National Guard in Washington, D.C. was up to 25,000 and projected to get higher. I intellectually have no idea what's going to be happening. I've been getting some stuff from various sources of a military acting on behalf of Donald Trump. I have no idea whether this is real. It could be that all this military buildup is precautionary and nothing will happen of it. But we need to keep a very strong eye on what happens. One thing that is bothering me is that Donald Trump has been too quiet. He's put out a video, and he's done executive orders. He's done general stuff, but he hasn't gotten out except for that visit to the Alamo. And he has been. I'm talking. I mean, granted, he's got the Twitter ban, but even there, he hasn't been talking. And I just have to wonder, is he going into shutdown mode prior to leaving office, or is there something more? Intellectually, I can't specify that there's got to be something more, because the military buildup in Washington, D.C. was not at his instigation. I mean, he gave the orders for it, but FBI asked for the state of emergency, and then various Democratic governors have been putting forth the call-ups of the National Guard. So I can't say anything on that. I'm just very worried that something's happening, and that there's going to be something that we don't see that happens. And when I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now, if something does happen, it's involving a loss of life. I'm just very worried. I'm going to close up now. I will upload in the morning. No, I'm going to upload tonight. I'm going to bring my computer back to the living room, and I'm going to upload tonight. And if you pray at all, please pray. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. May God bless America. Come on. I need to get this down. One moment. I've got a calendar up that's blocking my